All right, so we're starting our hike through the Pecos Wilderness. We're starting in the north at Santa Barbara campground, and hopefully Friday, Benjamin and I will end up at Jack's Creek campground. But for today, the girls are going to hike with us a little bit along the Rio Santa Barbara trail. And I don't know. Everybody say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Good. We are still hiking along the West Fork Santa Barbara trail, going south and up. But we've had pretty good views most of the way. Yeah. We are just Benjamin and I. The women decided to head back, but they hiked for quite a while with us. They're heading back down to the car now, and hopefully they have a safe trip back to Santa Fe. Calculations are correct. We think we've hiked about 4 miles, and I think we're going to do maybe another 2 tonight anyway. We have tons of energy, so we could go way more if we wanted, but so this part of the path is definitely less traveled. It's a little harder to keep on to the trail. But so far I think we're still going south the right way. So we're going to stop for the night here at the edge of the meadow. Benjamin's over there resting. So we're going to fill up some water, rest a bit, and then set up camp and make dinner. Okay, so we got dinner set up now. We're going to eat some tortellini and sausage for our first night at camp. So we're turning in for the night. Benjamin's playing some chess. We had dinner. We cleaned everything up, got our stuff all gathered up, and then got water ready for the morning, and now it's kind of sprinkling a bit. So I think we're going to turn in. So we're packed up now, starting day 2, and we're getting ready now to, well, to go up for a long way. Yeah, it'll be impossible to find each other on this. It goes on for a while. We don't really know if this is a good way or a bad way, but we do know it's a way. I guess that's the way of least resistance. That's where we're supposed to go. But for some reason, yeah, we came up this way. The river is way down there. So this peak is Chimiosa, and this was actually the one you could see in the background of our campsite. And that ridge there is the boundary between Carson Forest and the Santa Fe National Forest. This is called the Santa Barbara Divide, and we'll be going over it, but thankfully we're not going over that part. We're going to be going much more over this way, and you saddle. You can just now start to see a little bit of it, I think, over on the right. But all right, Benjamin, what do you think?
We're getting there.
We're now at elevation 11,600 plus. That's the good news. The bad news is we're getting ready to cross this. I don't know exactly where we're going over, but we're crossing the divide here somewhere. We're at the base of it, and we're going to cross over. We're getting pretty near the top of the peak of our hike. Somewhere, I think over there, is the meadow where we camped last night and set out from this morning. Right down in there, there's a little clearing, and then I think is where we started today. We're slowly making our way up this, and then we've got the one lone tree right here. That is North Trookus Peak, which from what I've read is the second tallest peak in New Mexico, if you don't count the sub-peaks of Wheeler.
That's really cool.
So now, in about, what, it started in, but now we're up on the ridge of Santa Barbara Divide, so nothing I said. That's Trookus Peak, and over on this side is Chimiosa Peak. We just came down that. Okay, not really, I'm delirious. This is Trookus Lake. Well, this is day 3. We had to change our plans just because I needed to get down to lower elevation quickly, and we did that. But now we're using a trail that's well, there's a trail that we're not sure exactly exists, but it's somewhere around here. I think we're going to be doing this kind of travel for a good bit of the time this morning. Well, much to our amazement, we found what, at least the trail that's here. I don't know if I said it last time, this is the North Azul Trail, and we're heading down to a river because we haven't had any water today, so we need to find a water source. We found water! Woo! So it's about 10:40 in the morning now. This is our 3rd day, and we're just now eating breakfast because we just now found this water, and we were pretty excited about it. The last time we filled up water was about 4:20 yesterday afternoon. So we've got refreshed from the water here, and now our next step is to get the Beatties Trail, where it should take us back to Jack's Creek, which is where my wife is supposed to pick us up. So hopefully we can coordinate the timing well.
So right now it's 3 p.m. and we're getting ready to go pick up the guys, and all we've done today is sleep and eat and watch the third Twilight movie.
We are currently on the side of Round Mountain, and truthfully, we're pretty glad to be here. We started today when we broke camp at about 11,000, a little bit above 11,000 feet. Then we hiked down to a little bit of maybe 9,200 feet, and now we're back up at 10,200 feet. But from looking at the topo maps and from a few of the locals that we've run into, we're expecting this to be our very last obstacle. I think it's all downhill today, so we're all but declaring victory now. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
We're waiting for them to show up, but they're late. How rude. They're finally back.
Welcome! I have deodorant for you!
Woo!
So we're here at the Jacks Creek campground at elevation like 88, something like that. So we just completed a north to south traverse of the Pecos Wilderness, and we have much respect for the area. It's a tremendous area.
Benjamin, did you have fun?
It was alright, yeah.
Are you glad you did it?
At times, maybe have fun.
At times I was glad I did it.
Good. Dad, did you have fun?
In about a week, I'm going to tell you it was a blast.
All right. Cool.
Look forward to that.